The following is a chat that Betty had with a man calling himself Franklin. He's been talking to Adriana and trying to find a way to scam our family. And now he's finally reached out to Betty to look for romance. This is a professional scammer. You can hear from our chat how smooth talking he is, and he has an answer for everything without delay. A scammer like this is very dangerous. These are the more professional romance scammers who do, unfortunately, take people's money. So please enjoy our saga as it continues with our chat with Franklin. And I'd like to thank Blue Lady's Romance Scammers for all of her help. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do so. We'll have it linked in our comments. Without further ado, Franklin.
Hello.
Hey,
There you
hello,
are.
honey.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Of course.
Hello, honey. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello. Yes, I hear you. It's so nice to meet you, Franklin.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you, country woman. That's your beautiful name.
Thank you. um, yeah, creepy. Yeah, honey. I've been living in Tennessee my whole life, so I'm as country as they get.
so, so I want to be calling you my country woman. You,
Are
you
you?
like the name?
Oh, of course, honey. I'm as country as a country ham on a spigot, honey. So, well, now you were saying you done talked to my daughter-in-law, Adriana.
No, I didn't talk to her.
Oh.
We met on a Balto app. There's one app called Balto app, and that's where we met. And I was talking to
Oh.
her. We are just talking. We are friends. And while we're talking, I told her that is she married? She said, yeah, she's married.
Uh-huh.
She's married, and she's doing pretty good. I
Uh-huh.
said, okay. What about you? Who do you live with? She said she's living with a husband and also a mother-in-law.
Uh-huh.
I was asking her, as a mother-in-law, is she married? She said, no, she's single. I said, wow. I would like to know her.
Oh. Oh, yeah, honey.
and she's and then she said, okay, good. Yeah, she's gonna send me the Facebook name.
Uh-huh.
So she sent her Facebook name to me, and I could not add you on Facebook. And I said, okay, let me message your mother-in-law. I said, you tell your mother-in-law that I want to get to know her. She is so beautiful. She's so pretty. And she said, oh, okay. And I was really happy, and I was so really happy when I received your message, and you called me about twice, and I wasn't close to my cell phone there when you called. And
Oh.
I'm really happy talking to you. You have a beautiful and lovely voice.
Oh my goodness, you're so smooth. Oh, well, honey. Oh God. Well,
Oh wow.
I've been a divorce now for a lot of years, and it's just so hard to meet a quality man.
Oh really?
Oh, I find that men are just, eh, and I work so much, honey, and it's just hard to find a good man. So tell me, do you live in Tennessee, honey?
No, I don't live in Tennessee. I live in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you in the Texas? Goodness, I've never been to the Texas, but I like their briskets. So, uh,
Oh,
goodness.
okay. One day you're gonna visit me in Texas. I want to get to know you. I've been divorced for 3 years. I have a daughter. I have a daughter living with me, and she's
Oh,
just 16 years old. And
oh,
what really happened was that my ex-wife cheated on me. So I've been single for 3 years because I'm so scared of falling in love again. I don't want to go into a relationship.
uh-huh,
But while I was talking while we are having chat together, I'm talking about your daughter-in-law.
uh-huh.
She told me about you, and I was like, you must be a very beautiful woman with a beautiful heart,
Of course.
and I want to meet you, and I want to get to know you better, and all of that. She said, okay. And I'm really, really happy talking to you because my instinct already told me that you are a beautiful woman.
I know.
And I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you, and I'm not scared of falling in love with you. I want to get to know you,
Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're very good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I want to do.
Oh.
So I believe I want to get to know you. What's your color? What's your favorite color?
Oh, honey, I tell you what, I always believe colors bring out the best, and I love pink. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I love neon pink. I mean, my bedroom looks like Barbie's funhouse threw up everywhere. I love pink. I think it's hot and vibrant, just like me. Now, what about you, honey? What's your favorite color?
I love blue. I love blue colors.
Blue.
They are
Oh.
just so nice on me. Yeah.
Mhm.
What about your favorite food? What kind of favorite food you like?
Oh, honey, I'm from the country, so I mean, I'll take fried squirrel any day of the week. But I just love a good, chicken and rice, or maybe a big old pot of spaghetti. What about you, honey? What kind of food do you like? Are you a cook? Cause my ex husband, he couldn't cook a corn dog in a microwave, honey. So are you a good cook?
Oh. Yeah, I love Italian foods and also some Chinese and Mexican. I also love some seafood and also some American food. And
Mhm.
I love cooking. My hobbies, I love going to the beach and also swimming. I love cooking. I cook a lot. Cooking is
Oh.
part of my hobby. I love traveling and also camping and
Oh.
going for outing, like going for dinner party with my beautiful queen, a country woman like you. Hold hands together and move hands together. Do all of that. And I also love a good music like the country music. I
Oh.
love playing country music, listening to country music, and also blues, the 80s, the 70s, 90s. I love some jazz, pop, rock and roll,
Oh.
and also some R&B. I love those kind of music.
Oh.
I don't know
Well,
about
that's
you. What kind
talking.
of music you like?
Oh, honey, well, I'm from the country, so give me some old school golden country, honey. Give me some of the Hank
Oh.
Williams Jr. Oh, honey. Oh, yeah, give me that old school
Oh, that's
country,
pretty
honey.
good.
So,
That's pretty good.
uh-huh.
What's your favorite drink?
Oh, honey, now I'm not a drinker, so it just give me some good old lemonade, Crystal Light, or maybe some Kool Aid, and I do love my little diet Pepsis, but yeah, no, honey, nothing beats my homemade lemonade. Now I got 47 lemon trees in my backyard, and what I do is
Oh, really?
I pick all the lemons, and then I squeeze them, and then I add, like, 6 pounds of sugar to a quart of water, and we shake it, shake it, shake it, and then I make the best lemonade, honey. This lemonade will make you diabetic in 5 minutes, honey. It's delicious.
You are so sweet. You
Uh
are
huh.
really sweet.
Uh huh.
Okay,
Uh huh.
okay, okay.
Uh huh.
Life has really taught us a lot of lessons, and I don't want to make a mistake the second time.
Uh huh.
So I want to get to know you, and
Uh
I
huh.
know you're a very sweet woman,
Uh
and
huh.
I'm not gonna let you go. So I just want to get to know you. I believe that God has brought us together, so we can both spend the rest of our life together. I want to put a ring on your finger and tell the whole world how beautiful my country woman is. You know, I want to take you around the world and write your name on the sky.
Around.
It's gonna put a country woman, my
Uh
beautiful country woman.
huh.
I want to do all of those shit
Uh
because
huh.
life is
Uh
really
huh.
short.
Uh huh.
We need to forget about our
Uh huh.
past and move on because
Uh huh.
life is
Uh huh.
really sweet when you
Uh
fall in love with the
huh.
right person.
Uh huh.
So I
Uh huh.
believe that God,
Uh-huh.
God has brought us together. Are you a Christian?
Oh yes, praise Jesus, honey. But I don't go to church on Sunday because Sunday's the day J.C. Penney has sales on shoes, so I can't go to church on Sunday. But praise the Lord, honey, of course. But now, you said you have a 16-year-old daughter. Does it have a name?
Yeah, her name is Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, like the song Sarah. Anyway, so I don't mean to get interpersonal, honey, but oh, is that it? What is that? I hear a child.
Okay, where I have a neighbor that's close to me. So today is Sunday, and the
Oh.
child is just playing around. Yeah,
Ah,
and that's
okay.
it.
Fast thinker. Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah, yeah.
So, why did you and your wife? What happened between you and your wife, honey?
Okay, it's a long story, but I just want to make it known to you
Oh
so you
yes,
can
tell
know
me.
what really happened.
Tell me the story, honey,
Okay,
because we're getting to know each other, honey.
I
So tell
have,
me a story.
yeah, you're right. I have a close friend, and his name is Fred. And
Fred.
Fred is a very nice man. Is a very nice guy to me. We are both friends. We're close friends, and sometimes I'm not around. Sometimes I travel out of to another states, and or maybe some to another city for work. And Fred has been my good friend. He go sometimes he comes around to spend time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
But I never knew that Fred and Helen, which is my ex-wife, they're both having some secrets, some
Ow.
love secret. I never knew all of that. You
Ow.
know, a day came that I saw a text on my ex-wife phone,
Oh.
and how Fred was talking about some things related to love. And I was asking her, Helen, what's going on between you and Fred?
Secret
She said nothing. They are both did
love.
nothing.
That's what
And I never knew that they're both having some affairs. So a day I traveled and I came back, and I never told Ellen that I was coming back that very day. She never knew that I was returning back from travel that very day from my trip. So when I got home, I just opened the door and I went in and going straight to my bedroom so I can take my shower and rest for a while. And when I got in, oh my God, I called Fred and my ex-wife and the matrimony
Oh
bed.
my God! It's like an R. Kelly video. Oh my God, honey, that's horrible. Ah, ah,
It was like I was dreaming. I never thought about what's going on, and I
ah,
was like, wow.
ah,
And
ah,
I never knew what to do. That the more I walked out of there, and Helen, Fred was like, Franklin, it wasn't what you're thinking. I was like, what's going on? You telling me it's not what I'm thinking? When I saw you and my ex, you and Helen, you both at one bed, you telling me it's not what I'm thinking?
ah.
And I said, okay, I don't need this marriage any longer.
No,
We
no.
need to
Just
divorce.
walk out.
I was because I never expected what I saw that
Turn your
very
back.
day. So
Leave her
I
alone.
told,
Throw her wings on
I
the street.
don't need this relation. I don't, yeah,
Yeah.
and we both got divorced, and she went away. They both
Right
went their
there, honey.
way, and Sarah said she can't go with
Hold her boss.
her mother.
Get her fired.
She wanna be with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
And ever since I have been really scared of going into a relationship
Of
because
course.
I just believe that
Because your
all
wife was
women
a. Oh, it's horrible, honey. My God. You know what? I have a similar story. Gosh, that story's so horrible, honey. It reminds me of season 7 on One Life to Live. Anyway, so I had a similar experience, honey. So now I was married to Earl for 27 and a half years. That's Kyle's daddy. Now, we live in a small
okay.
town, honey. Shut up. We live in a small town. And so I suspected that he was done having an affair, but I couldn't prove it. Well, he loved to eat,
Okay.
okay? And so down in the town square, we got Taco Time. Taco Time is our favorite little fast food restaurant. Now, Big Cindy works at Taco Time. I thought he was done having an
Okay.
affair with Big Cindy because everybody in town's been with Big Cindy, you understand? And so one day I asked him, I said, Earl, honey, I said, Earl, I said, are you boinking Big Cindy? And he said, no, honey, I'd never cheat on you. Why would I cheat on you with her? We all know her reputation. And I believed him.
Okay.
And then he started coming home. Now Taco Time closes at 10, but the drive-thru's open till 11. And I thought, And so my husband, he would leave. He would get up after dinner, and he'd drive away in his pickup. And I would pretend to be asleep, and he'd come home every night, at 11:45. And you remember the Taco Time closes at 11. And I was doing
Wow.
laundry one day, and I was shaking out his overalls, and all this shredded lettuce and cheese came out of his pant pocket, and I knew the truth. I knew he
Oh,
was
Jesus
boyking big
Christ.
shit. I knew, honey. I knew. And so we
Oh,
divorced, and
shoot.
it was hard on little Kyle because he was only 20 when it happened, and he's like, where's my daddy? And I said, daddy with Big Cindy. Well, come to find out, after he moved out of my house and I divorced him and took everything, um Big Cindy was cheating on him, and then he ended up living in her trailer, and then the trailer. Oh, and then they had a fire, honey. You know, they had a fire, and he ended up homeless, honey. And he came back, and he was like, "I love you," and I'm like, "No." And then he ended up moving to Kentucky, and he's living with his cousin Tammy and Amy somewhere. So
Oh,
you know, I'm
that's
a
really
little
good.
shut up. I'm a little scorned from the romance, honey, and you know it's so hard to trust, honey. You know it's so hard to trust, and I still see Big Cindy in town, and I just look at her and I think you took my man. But you know what? I'm better off without him. It's just sometimes, honey,
Oh,
I get lonely.
oh. Yeah, I know you get lonely, but I believe that we destiny has found us together, and we just need to be hopeful, and also we're gonna make everything work,
Uh-huh,
work together, work again.
uh-huh,
I want you to know
uh-huh,
that life is really short. We
uh-huh,
should forget about the past and we should move
uh-huh,
on because that
uh-huh.
we are not getting younger, we're
Oh,
getting older.
okay, I
Day
know
goes
that.
by. So yeah. We have both had same experience, and that we just need to
Uh-huh,
uh, be open to each other and to
uh-huh,
love again.
uh-huh,
Because I
uh-huh,
believe that
uh-huh,
you are a faithful woman, and I
uh-huh.
want to believe you, and I want to give you my heart. If you're gonna promise me that you will never break my heart. If you're gonna promise me that you would always be for me, I'm ready to give you my heart. I'm willing to do that again. You know, I want you to know something that love is a beautiful thing when you fall in love with the right person,
Uh-huh.
and I want you also to know that true love still exists. And I know that I found one because I know you are a very, very nice and beautiful woman that every man wants to be with. But I'm not looking at your beauty. I'm looking at your inside beauty. You are beautiful inside. That's all I see right now.
Uh-huh.
So I want to love you. I
Uh-huh.
want to be with you, honey.
Uh-huh.
I want to take care of you. I want to put a
Uh-huh.
smile on your face.
Uh-huh.
I want to make you understand that we have real women.
Uh-huh.
I going to a dating site. That was last year, early
Uh-huh.
this year. Was it early this year? I went to a dating site,
Uh-huh.
and there was a dating site called Tinder, and I was
Uh-huh.
looking for true love. And my colleague told me that, oh, Franklin, it's time for you to love again. It's time for you to go into a dating site and see if you can find if you can find someone. I
Uh-huh.
said, okay,
Uh-huh.
I'm willing to do that. And I go into the dating site. I
Looks
saw
like you just
some
talked.
ladies there. They're just looking for a one night stand
Uh,
woman,
uh,
a one night stand guy. And
oh
I
no.
was like, what's going on? Why go to a dating site and looking for one night stand? Well, I'm just kind of confused. Wow, I'm going there looking for sex? No, I
Uh,
need to love. I need a real woman. I need a real woman like country woman.
oh hell, honey, well, I'm as real woman as you could get.
I need a country woman like who I'm
well,
talking to right now.
so,
That's it.
uh,
So I believe I met your daughter-in-law for a reason, and this is the
okay.
reason why I met your daughter-in-law, and you are the main reason. God has made me God made me met your daughter-in-law. So
Uh,
I want to put all of this straight,
uh,
and I want to be the man for you. I want to
uh,
put a smile on your face.
uh,
You just need to tell me
uh,
the criteria of the kind of man you really want to spend the rest of your life with. You
uh,
tell me what you like and what you
uh,
don't like in human. You tell me everything. I
uh.
just need to know a lot about you.
So you can tell me
That's
everything I
it. Do
want
you
to know.
have a pet?
Yeah. I do. We have a little dog named Snoopy. He's actually my son's dog, but you know he's okay. He's just kind of he's there, and I do occasionally babysit my sister's 7 pugs, uh, but you know I don't know. I'm just looking for a good man, one that's gonna be nice and that doesn't cheat. Now you can't be going to see Big Cindy at taco time. I'm telling you. Um, one that doesn't cheat
Yeah.
and one that likes to travel, honey. I'm always taking vacations. In fact, in August, I'm taking the whole family to the Jamaica because we'd never been to the Jamaicas before. So, a man that likes to travel and get to know me and, just one that likes to go dancing. And now I sing the karaoke's on Friday. So, do you like to sing, honey?
Okay. Oh. okay. You are so sweet. I love singing a lot.
Oh,
So
okay.
I would like to. Yeah, I would like to, and I would like to join you guys to Jamaica. I have never been there once. You
Oh.
said August. What time August?
We're thinking mid-August. I haven't booked the cruises yet, honey, but we're gonna go on a cruise. We're gonna fly to the Miami and then we're gonna cruise to Jamaica. I've just never been, once a year I take my whole family on vacations. And, last year we went to Greece and then we went to the Las Vegas. So this year we're going to go Caribbean and try the Jamaicas. Adriana recommended it. She said the culture there is amazing. So, and I love the beach. But you like to sing, honey? You want to sing me a little song?
Yeah, you like to hear a song for me?
Oh, yeah, honey. Why don't you want to sing? I love a man who can sing. Sing me a song.
Oh, oh. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on that beautiful mind? I'm in your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy. No one is me, but I'll be alright. My head's on the world, but I'm breathing smart. You're crazy, not out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfection. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my hand and my beginning, even when I'm losing, winning. I give you all of me.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh my goodness, you got the voice of Lucifer,
yeah.
honey. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, honey. Wow, you know
I'm still
what?
gonna be singing for you all the
Uh,
time. Okay.
uh, you know what, honey? We should do a duet together at karaoke night. We could do like oh, I don't know, honey, like a Celine Dion duet or something. Ah, you have a beautiful voice,
Oh,
honey. Ah.
oh. Okay. We're gonna do it together tonight. You promise me that you're gonna be we're gonna be ready for that. I'm gonna be ready for you. So we're both gonna do it together. I want us to sing together. Is that
Oh,
okay?
oh, I would love to sing a duet with you, honey. That'd be amazing. Oh my God, people would love that.
Okay. Wow. That's a pretty good. Are you going out today?
I am. My sister Bardine's coming over, and she wants to go to the 5, 7, and 9 store to window shop about clothes she'll never be able to fit into. So yeah, we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a girls' lunch at the Chicken Filet, and then we'll probably be home later this evening. Did you want to talk to me later?
Yeah, I want to talk to you later. So I just
Oh.
want to know what time I'm gonna call you so we both can talk. I
Oh,
want us
honey.
to have
Well,
our private time together.
oh, private time. Well, I'll be home. Well, we're just gonna go out and look at clothes, and then we're gonna get some chicken nuggets, and then we'll be back. So, just text me and let me know, and I'll make time for us, honey. You're fun.
Okay, honey. Okay,
Okay.
honey. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice.
Uh-huh.
All right, I have to go now.
Oh,
Can we talk later?
absolutely, honey. I want to continue to get to know you. I have a feeling.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and I
Okay.
have a feelings too.
Uh-huh.
Can I give you a kiss on your forehead?
Of course.
All right, close your eyes and let me kiss your forehead.
Okay.
All right, honey, we'll talk later. Is that
Okay,
okay?
bye. Bye.
All right, bye bye. Be good for
Bye.
me. All right, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Wow. Oh my God, he is funny.